So today is the second day of the month of Elul. Elul, as some people always remind me, is a very daunting time. But the truth is that it's really a very rewarding experience. And I want to just share with you today's Tanya. Today's Tanya shook me to the core in such a real way. What does the Alter Rebbe say? The Alter Rebbe says that even though God is infinite, in Hebrew, bli gevul, it's interesting that we find that the mitzvahs in the Torah are all gevul. For example, if you go look at the Tzitzis has a certain measurement that it needs to be, the strings that we wear. For example, if you look at the mitzvah of tzedakah, you find that every mitzvah of tzedakah has a measurement, tithe, 10%, 20%. If you look at a sukkah, there's a measurement. If you look at a Lulav and an esrog, there's a measurement. If you look at a mikvah, there's a measurement. Everything in the Torah has measurements and amounts. Every offering in the temple has a measurement. And yet God is so infinite. And yet the mitzvahs of the Torah are so finite. How do we reconcile this? And so the Alter Rebbe says that with a finite mitzvah, with a ma'aseh gvul, you bring down bli gvul. With a finite mitzvah, you could bring down infinite energy into the world. It's an unbelievable idea. So the Alter Rebbe says, however, that if by accident you missed the mitzvah, you missed bringing down that finite energy into the world. You understand what that means? By not wearing tzitzis with the proper measurement, by not giving the right amount of money to tzedakah, by not having the right amount of water in a mikvah, by missing out on a certain measurement in a certain mitzvah, you miss out on bringing an infinite energy into the world. So how do you reconcile that? How do you fix bringing infinite energy into the world? Or for that matter, missing out on bringing that infinite energy into the world? Says the Alter Rebbe, Rav Chesed. When you turn to Hashem and you say to Hashem, I need your abounding mercy. I need you to help me reconcile that which I missed out upon, that which I missed out on. The Alter Rebbe says that a person could tap into that mercy of God and fix that mistake, bring that energy into the world through the process of tshuva. That's the power of tshuva, that one small act of mankind, of a human being, in the context of returning to Hashem, could bring infinite energy into the world. Think about that. That's tshuva, the power and gift, the rewarding experience of tshuva.